Good evening. We are picking up not quite where we left off last week. The main thing that I've done is I've leveled up the rest of my party members and gotten everybody their skills. And the plan tonight is to spend an hour trying Ozma. And if I don't beat Ozma within the first hour over the break, I will look up what the big deal is with Ozma. Are you serious, Kupo? So this is the layout for the fight. Like I say, I farmed everybody a bunch of skills. So the plan here is auto regen on everybody, because I've noticed that all the animations take so long that auto regen actually has time to cook. Auto haste because Ozma is so fast, I figured I should go fast too. Auto reflect because it seemed like a good idea. High tide because more limit break is always nice. And bandit because I'm going to be stealing from Ozma. On Ariel, same thing, auto regen, bit more MP, half MP. Body temp because I think Ozma inflicts heat. No confusion because I think Ozma does that too. And boost, which I found out is actually what makes your full summon animation play every single time. So I wasn't just getting lucky. Same deal with Rachel, auto reflect. Auto regen, more health, so she's tankier. More limit break, can't heat her, can't confuse her. And then Shrek 2 was kind of the main reason I had to go grind. Auto haste, auto regen, more actions, healing, MP up, half MP, more limit break. Can't be silenced, can't be confused. And fingers crossed it works. I probably didn't need to use elixirs for that, now that I think about it. Yeah, in hindsight, that was needlessly expensive. We are certainly off to a start. The other reason I wanted Shrek 2 was for this. Surrender to Electrope, Ozma. But we don't have any cubes. How are we supposed to use Electrope without cubes? I cast Solution 9, true. Solution 9 misuses the power of cubes. That's why it does so much damage. I wonder if you can eat Ozma. Surely you can't. Ariel's like, you healed? No, you didn't. I think the party needs Mighty Guard again. I was about to say, I feel like it's been a long time since one of my party members actually did something. There we go. You know, I really expected that to take more than one try. Tonight was supposed to be a 3-hour stream. Hey, Pumice. You're very strong, Kupo. That's amazing, Kupo. I've recorded how I feel right now on a card, Kupo. I'll give you secret info, too. You have too many cards. I'm gonna leave it here, Kupo. Received strategy guide. One more bonus, Kupo. So, like, your reward for beating Ozma is a strategy guide. I feel like they're hinting at something there. Didn't do the quest that makes Ozma more manageable. There's a quest that makes Ozma more manageable. I don't know, it seemed pretty manageable to me. The solution was just to go fast and hit it really hard. That usually ends up being the correct thing to do. I also got a pumice. Yes, I did, but I already had a pumice. I got the other pumice from Hades because he dropped a pumice piece and I already had a pumice piece from Arc, so I fused them together so I had a pumice. Pumice is a fun word. Oh, true, it makes Arc stronger. Very true. I also got off one steal during the fight, and... Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, it was... Choco wanted to land. I got off one steal during the fight and it was Dark Matter. So I'm pretty pleased. I've been wanting one of those since the start of the game. Speed didn't help because Vosma always going before you. Vosma was very fast. I wonder what my frog total's at. It must be because Ozma is ball-shaped. Like, the things that are cubed are powerful, but they don't really roll. But balls roll, so they're fast. That's how it works. Ozma's ATB maxes out the moment you issue an attack and always goes first. That explains a few things. Let's catch some frogs. There's a way to deny it extra turns. Nice. Is it to kill him so he never gets another turn ever again? Because that's what I did. I'm kind of proud of myself for that one. Like, literally, when I was getting my ass beat last time, the thought in my mind was, what if I had Mighty Guard? That was basically it. What if I had Mighty Guard and Angel Snack? Like, fundamentally, that's all that I changed. And we got a male, a female, and a gold. Are you done catching? Having an actual plan helps. I had a plan last time, it just wasn't good enough. Though I didn't get to eat Ozma, which, in hindsight, I'm a little disappointed by. It probably tasted like orb. Now, I want to see Dagger use Odin. Because I've wanted that Dark Matter ever since I saw Braun use it. Oh, that is a cool icon. Dark Matter is the only summon loading accessory that raises your stats and raises them by a lot. Not gonna lie, didn't even look at the stats, I just wanted Odin. I imagine that would have been really useful to get back at the auction house. Well, let's lock in that win. you know, Odin is super cool. Odin has a unique boost compared to every other summon. I know that, like, Odin's thing traditionally is, like, instant kill. Like, Odin is to death what Ifrit is to fire and Shiva is to ice. Is his boost like a guaranteed kill on anything not outright immune or something? Alright, let's try out this new guy. Zantetsuken. Not gonna lie, that was underwhelming. I may have also forgotten to equip abilities to Princess. Wow, nobody can land a death attack today. I just realized, Dragon's Crest, is that the ability that, like, Dragoons got in Dawntrail? Just with, like, Nidhogg instead of a generic dragon? That's kinda cool if so. Odin's boosters, the more ore you have, the higher the chance for instant death to hit. Nice. I do like instant death. Well, it depends on who I'm killing. Generally, instant is preferable, but like if I really don't like somebody, I might want it to take a bit longer than that. I forgot to check Princess's abilities again. Whoops. Let's see if I can hit this guy with Odin. If you have Odin's sword skill equipped, he'll do an actual attack at death misses, and it does more damage the less ore you have. What was that about Dragon Crest? Dragon Quest? I said Dragon Crest, not Quest. I was noting the similarity between Dragon Crest and the ability that Dragoons got in Dawntrail. And he died. Awesome. I was kind of hoping for like a super cool animation where he got split in half. But I will take him simply dying. Let's see. Okay, these all seem good to me. I wonder if the Dragon Quest remakes will be fun. I hope so. Dragon Quest, much like Final Fantasy, is a series that I never got into, but I'd like to try them out at some point. The only Dragon Quest game that I've actually played... I say that, but the only Dragon Quest game that I've played was Echoes of an Elusive Age, and that was kind of underwhelming. It was way too easy. Like, I had all the modifiers on to make it harder. Not the ones that, like, made it bullshit, but, like, the ones that just made it harder, and it was still way too easy. Because, like, there are modifiers like, you can't control your main character in battle, NPCs won't talk to you, shops don't sell you items, you can't equip things. I didn't turn any of those on, but I turned on harder encounters. And I turned on lower stat progression. And even with those, the game was way too easy. I also find Nocturne fun. Nocturne is incredibly fun. When I got that game, I played it for like 2 weeks straight. I like how you can see it, like the box around like the moon sprite. It doesn't quite blend into the sky as well as it could. It's charming enough. Did I check my skills? What skills should I check? Oh, thank you for the head pats. I really appreciate it. I wish I had like a little head pad animation I could play, but I don't. Skill on Princess. Oh, I think I'm missing Arc. Whoops. It's doable. Oh, it is doable, I just haven't got it set up. So I wanted to check. Oh, I did already. I'm at the abilities. I wanted to make sure that, her passives were where I wanted them. They are. Thank you for the reminder, though. I am losing a lot of frames for some reason. Hold on. Let me just make sure that there's nothing running in the background that shouldn't be. Let's get rid of that one. Okay, my CPU usage just dropped from 100% to 55%, so I think that that was probably it. Alright, let us proceed. Yeah, when I say that my computer can't do other things at the same time as streaming, I mean it. I am having a great deal of fun just hitting everything with Sentats again, not gonna lie. I just realized this version of Odin looks like, what's his name? The last boss of the Labyrinth of the Ancients. I'm so used to Odin being like a pitch black warrior, that him being like fairly white is not something I'm used to. Me just hydrating myself, sorry about that. I realized that I was, I realized that I was dehydrated. Like I thought I'm very different. I don't know, they seem very similar to me. Granted, my visual memory is not the best. I'm a little sad that I never got Alexander as an Eidolon. Alexander's always been one of my favorite summons. I'm just a sucker for like transforming mecha. Granted, Arc. Arc is pretty awesome. Yeah, instead you live in it. Truly the dream. I find myself in a situation where assume that the only real thing left to do is the final boss. I'm probably going to finish the game tonight with a lot of time to spare. And that kind of puts me in an awkward spot, because what do I do when that happens? Oh shit, for once Odin didn't kill something. End the stream. I could just end the stream early. Oh, cannot eat that. Lotus save, see if I have time to unlock the other super box. What is the super box? Oh, like, I already beat Hades. I thought Hades was the other super boss. He's not. Well then, if there's another super boss to be killed, then I want to kill it. I could have sworn that this game was just Ozma and Hades. The friendly Yan. Ah, gotcha. I don't actually know what that is. I did encounter some Yans earlier while trying to train, but they weren't very good for training. I couldn't kill them consistently. There we go. And that guy was pretty resilient. It took like 4 Odins to kill him. Friendly Yan is the final part of the Ozma side quest. Gotcha. So I'll find this friend and then I'll kill him. And that's the final super boss. The things we do in pursuit of power and glory. Friendly Ant is a friendly monster that can be attacked without it just running away, but it fights back. Alright, I'm game. This thing looks kind of like a mausoleum for some reason. Halfway through that sentence I realized it was stupid, but I committed to it instead of stopping halfway. That's how you know I'm growing as a streamer. I'm removing that like brain-to-mouth filter. Okay, this is like the super pretty area that I got to last time. I'm a big fan of crystals. Well, this thing's pretty. It's like Kraken, except crystal. It's literally Kraken. Look, I eat a scope. Yeah, basically. Surely this thing's immune to Odin. Yeah, let's use Siegfried instead. I get the impression that, like, being a party capable of killing Ozma overqualifies me for every other aspect of the game. I kinda get that impression. Flames of Hell. Now that's way cooler than Eruption for a skill name. It occurs to me that a lot of these summons I just haven't seen the animations for. Fuck it, let's see what Atomos does. So a burst is spending MP all game, but what if I need it more later? G-Force 199. Okay, that's pretty menacing looking. Okay, that did way more damage. How close is Princess to learning Odin? I want Dark back. Very close. was a good crystal lich. This looks super cool, actually. I ate him once already. Wait, did he just... Well, that's one way to learn Odin. Oh god. Well, that just happened. Alright, and now I got Arc back. That just made my entire night. More than beating Ozma was Lich showing up and instantly killing himself. Like, I would have figured that he would have been immune to instant death. This place looks like a place where I should rub my face against things. This feels like a place where they'd hide something in the walls. Kuja? Nice of you to come. I'm surprised you beat the 4 chaoses that I created from the crystal's memory. To be fair, I only beat 3 of them. One of them beat itself. But you're too late. Take a good look. Isn't it beautiful? It's the original crystal. This is where it all began. The birthplace of all things. Once I destroy it, everything will be gone. Gaia, Terra, the universe, everything. Your lives and memories too, of course. Shut up. The only thing that's gonna be gone is you. I'll take you out right now. You honestly think you can beat me? Even if you do, Gaia's already doomed. Its assimilation by Terra has begun, and the Ifia tree will incite a cataclysmic destruction of Gaia. It's all over for you and your friends. That was a solid villain laugh. Thank you, I practiced on my free time. For reasons that need not come up. I should talk like a villain more often. I mean, but where's the fun in that? Where's the fun in letting people know what I'm going to do before it happens? As a fox unqualified, that's a stereotype. Granted, it's a stereotype for a reason, but like... See, I win either way. It doesn't matter, even if Gaia is annihilated, or even if Gaia is assimilated, the planet will remain and we'll start over to make a new home. Kuja, you're nothing but a coward. If you're gonna die, leave us out of it. Why should the world exist without me? That wouldn't be fair. If I die, we all die. Zidane, you will be my first sacrifice. Is he going to... Oh, there he is. I was like, is he gonna show up? Death, guys. You know I have to try this, right? I thought it was safe for me years after I beat Ozma. Okay, that didn't work. Ooh, black belt. I like that, he just knocks us all on our ass. It's kind of charming. This animation is so cool, even though it takes an extremely long time. Like, it's a super cool mecha design. I love mecha. I kind of want to get into designing like mecha, but every time I like look for a tutorial on like what to keep in mind when designing mecha, I can't actually find anything. Any plans to play Armored Core? Yes, once I get a new PC. I am very interested in that game. I like how there are like 5 different points during this animation. It wasn't even damage cap. I like how there are like 5 different points during that animation where like it could end and would make sense. But nope, it just keeps going. Okay, so Arc should just keep attacking. Because Princess is in trance. I think I said this already, but it amuses me that one of his abilities is just knocks us all on our ass. Can I eat death guys? I like how even the abridged animation takes quite a while. That said, Armored Core is mecha, but it's not transforming mecha, right? Like, you can swap out parts, but that's not the same thing as being a transforming mecha. A transforming mecha is like something out of Macross, or... I don't actually know any other transforming mecha series. Oh wait, Transformers, duh. Granted, I feel like Transformers doesn't really go as all in as it would. Though it still counts. No, I'm gonna say Transformers counts. not transforming the variety for quick swaps. It has to be a transforming mecha or it doesn't count. No Kinneat. It was worth trying. If you want transforming mechs, play Star Fox Zero. I'm certainly willing to try. Let's re-up the Mighty Guard. Arc would take a really long time. Have I done Ramu yet? Let's try Ramu. Or not. How do they beat Death Guys? Do you really think you can beat me? Rachel's trance is so cool. Ooh, a wing edge. I forgot to check out what the black belt could actually do. I can't believe you beat Death Guys. Well, my time is almost up. Time to die, everyone! I should really lean into the villain lines more. Like, that's one of the most fun parts of being a villain, is you just get to ham everything up. You want this fight in 14? I mean, I'm already down for it. Transkuja. That half MP Mighty Guard is so good. He's got a really cool design. Oh, I have seen this animation, I just forgot. This is a really cool backdrop, though. Okay, didn't really do anything. Ooh, ether. Okay, that's super cool. That was a really cool animation. I wonder, do reflects work on summons? Let's find out. depends on the Final Fantasy. There. Well, let's find out if it applies for 9 or not. In a few minutes when this animation finishes. That is such a cool design. I keep saying that, but I keep thinking it. I really love like his helmet design, quote unquote, where it's like asymmetrical. I'm a huge fan of asymmetrical designs. That's part of why my bangs are slanted like this. It's just a little bit of asymmetry that I think is like really, really good looking. So, summons punch through reflect. Good to know. Flare Star, that's what Black Mages just got. I can see why Black Mages are disappointed with what they just got. Oh, he is going for her. He wants at least one kill this fight and he's going for it. Did he just Kiraga us? Oh, did he do it because, like, if he cast it on himself with Reflect Up, it would heal us, but if he cast it on us with Reflect Up, it would heal him? Or did I just misread the animation? Would Starlink count as transforming next? Elon certainly wishes it does. I like this BGM. It's kind of ethereal. Now, granted, he's a Final Fantasy final boss, so he's got to have, like, a final form that is, like, Eldritch, and then, like, a final form that is back to looking like Super Bishonen. That's how these things go. I missed. You'd be shocked if Atomos works on bosses. It worked on the Crystal Fiend a while back. Was that not a boss? That was a normal enemy. Gotcha. Can I just, like, encounter as many teens as I want in that area? Is that how that works? Because if so, that's kind of awesome. Let's see what Odin does to this guy. Odin is so cool. Okay, he blocks it. Which is distinct from it, like, failing randomly to take effect. Well, just to get some representation from everybody, let's bring Bahamut in. Or not. Ugh. Well, I'm gonna die anyway. I won't have to be afraid anymore. But I'm not going to die alone. You're all coming with me. Ultima. From the deepest pits of the seven hells to the pinnacle of the heavens, unleash Ultima. The world shall tremble. So with that, let's take tonight's first 5-minute break. Looks like I can stay on the screen as long as I want, so... Yeah, it's time for the 5-minute break. Please use this time to go to the bathroom, refill your water, whatever you want to accomplish. I will see you shortly. I return to the site of such devastation. This wasn't my intention. Kuja, what have you done? Explain yourself. What happened to the crystal? Where is this? You stand before the final dimension, and I am the darkness of eternity. Who are you? All life bears death from birth. Life fears death, but lives only to die. It starts with anxiety. Anxiety becomes fear. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to... This is just the Sith code, what the fuck? The only cure for this fear is total destruction. Kuja was a victim of his own fear. He concluded that he could only save himself by destroying the origin of all things, the crystal. What the heck are you talking about? Why are you telling me all this? Now the theory is undeniable. Kuja's action proves it. All things live to perish. At last, life has uncovered this truth. Now it is time to end this world. What do you mean by that? I exist for one purpose. To return everything back to the Zero World, where there is no life and no crystal to give life. In a world of nothing, fear does not exist. This is the world that all life desires. Who the hell do you think you are? Jack Garland moment. You're not ending anything. Never, not as long as we have the will to live. Foolish creature. Your fears have already deluded you. One day you will choose destruction over existence as Kuja did. When he sought to destroy the crystal, the purpose of life ended. Now come, enter the Zero World that you desire. No. We'll destroy you and prove you wrong. And through our memories, future generations will see that we can overcome any fear. Just give me a minute to catch my breath. We can't give up now. We have to fight together. Even if we lose, it doesn't matter. Our memories will live on inside others. So even if we are born to die, I'm not afraid. I'm going to live. I think I'll swap Shrek 2 out for Ariel. Come back after you kill bad guy. I prepare a big meal for everyone. Oh, are the people that I didn't pick sacrificing themselves for the people that I did? Don't screw up. Oh, that actually kind of hits. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. Good luck. Though I am unworthy, accept my powers. Oh. I like black belt that I got earlier. I already had one. Okay. I think I grabbed a robe from the boss too, but I think that was just a white robe. Yeah, I think we're good. come too far to lose now. Let's just wrap this up and go home. All of us. Oh, this thing looks cool. Also, we can fly now. Just because. This guy's looking like a JoJo antagonist. Necron. Oh, I like this BGM. Are there gunshots in this soundtrack? There are. I have to try this. With a name like Necron. Okay, it didn't work. I like how it's couldn't steal anything, not nothing to steal. Oh, he's got his own fancy animation. Ow. This is a really good final boss theme. I a tiny bit regret putting Shrek 2 away. Because I feel like Angel Snack, Auto Life, and Mighty Card would have been really useful. But I'll probably be alright. About 7,000 damage. Booby Kamatsu, welcome. Yeah, you're here in time for the final boss. So like, the first bit of stream was me one-shotting Ozma. It was kind of awesome. Wait, what? Hold up, did a Phoenix Down just fail? That's not supposed to happen. Am I misreading the situation? Okay, I just did a bad input. I accidentally hit Princess cast life on herself. Yeah, that's just on me hitting the wrong button. I wonder what Soul Blade does with Ultima Weapon. Nothing. What about Lucky 7? Do people that this guy kills just stay dead? Because if so, that's kind of terrifying. I rolled a 1. Rachel is still berserk. Here comes Grand Cross again. That's actually so menacing. It's like, normally you take for granted that like you can pick up a party member that falls down. Unfortunately, Ariel is dead. Oh no. But I don't want to be dead. Like, part of why I brought Ariel was for Phoenix. Well, let's see if Rachel solos. I can't actually control her. I just realized that the background is blinking at me. So like, does Berserk wear off on its own, or should I just put the fight on fast forward? knock me down to 1 HP all you want. I'ma keep smacking you. Oh boy, here comes the big gun. Now, I'm actually pleased that like this game can still challenge me post-Ozma. Because that's a trap that a lot of games fall into, is like if you do the optional stuff, you just trounce all the mainline stuff. Like, I will actually be pleasantly surprised if I like here. Oh, annihilated. I like how Rachel didn't even fall down. Petrify? Ah, that'd do it. How far back did that send me? About here, okay. Let's see. So if rezzing isn't useful, then as much as I don't want to, I kind of think that I want to leave Ariel out of the party. Alternately, I could have her take Princess's place. I named her after myself, so I don't want her to die. That's basically my dilemma. Princess has the stronger offensive summons. Ariel's support is kind of covered by Shrek 2, and without Raise, Phoenix isn't really worth... Yeah, so... Ariel will be sacking for Shrek, though. Promise me you'll win. Holy is good, but... Hold that thought, I'm gonna make Rachel immune to Petrify. Probably don't need to steal anything. I imagine this is the last fight in the game. And if I put everybody in the back row, they'll all take half damage, right? Because I don't really use basic attacks anymore. Everything is either a spell or something that does a fixed amount of damage. Okay, let's try not to die at all this time. I still think that this BGM is really good. How strong is Thievery now? Not very. But I mean, it's better than nothing. That's kind of the point that we're at. How much damage does this do, I wonder? Also, I took off boost, so I'm no longer guaranteed to get the full animation every time. Though that is certainly one way to pad Streamline. Here comes the scary part. Zidane is a little bit singed, but otherwise okay. Plus regen ticks are like outside of turn orders, so it's fine. I don't like how Princess and Rachel's health are dropping. I really don't like that at all. Unfortunately, the person that can do something about it is throwing a frog for not a lot of damage. What's that? Is that Terror? Shoot. Oh, there goes the best damage dealer. And there goes Princess. And then the skills that would have saved them go off. Let's hope that they did enough damage to Necron earlier to get me to a spot where I can finish him up. Because assuming nothing goes wrong, I'm going to be doing about 5,000 damage a turn now. They still got that status in death. I presume that's what I presume that's what's keeping them from being revived. Ow. I reserve the right to fast forward through animations. In hindsight, I should have thought of doing that sooner. I wonder if his face is meant to look like a Rorschach test. I had more patience than you if I didn't think of it immediately. I have solely been thinking of fast forward as a way to make grinds go faster. Only I would think that. What else could it be? It's like a big blob of ink. Why defy your fate? You can just take protagonists home. They're free. Is the will to live that powerful? You've got no arms left. He really was just like, "'Tis but a scratch. This is not the end. I am eternal. As long as there is life and death." That literally was your arms off. No, it isn't. Look. Just a flesh wound. Are you alright? Yeah, but look at what's happening. So, what Kuja said was true. The Ifya tree is beginning its violent reaction. Also, everybody's alive, that's really good. What's gonna happen? I don't know, but it doesn't look good. I doubt anyone could have survived that explosion. No. Captain. They are still alive. What? Where are they? Over there. The Hildegard is probably closer. You, the tall one. Sir, Hagen, Plutonite the Eighth Man. I didn't ask for your name. Contact the Hildegard right away. Yes, sir, ma'am, sir. Please be alive. Saya, we're receiving a transmission from the Red Rose. Punch it up on the main line. This is the Red Rose. You're not General Beatrix. Who are you? My name is Makoto. Everyone is alive. You are very close to them. What? How do you know? I can hear him. Who? Prepare to land immediately. That's the Hildegard 3. Looks like Sid came to rescue us. Sid! Thank heavens you're all safe. Come quickly, we don't have much time. Farewell, Zidane. Damn it. What's wrong? Why don't you go on ahead? I'll catch up with you all later. I have to take care of something. What? He's still alive. He can't be. Zidane, what are you doing? Jeff, take care of Princess. What? What do you mean by that? Kuja's still alive. I can't just leave him. This is ludicrous. Just because you two are from the same planet doesn't mean... No, that's not the reason. Come on, Zidane. Why are you doing this? Because I might have done the same thing if I were in his shoes. I probably would have fought against you guys and wreaked havoc in Gaia like he did. I know it sounds crazy. But I know deep down inside that I have to do this. You're not crazy, Zidane. But you go help Kuja, not good idea. It's too dangerous. I can't just leave him. There's no way I could live with myself. I'm going. You're making a big mistake. Maybe, but we all have to make big decisions in life sometimes. For me, now is that time. I have to face up to it, just like Vivi did when he confronted his fears to find out about himself. That was a big decision for Vivi. I don't know about that. I don't think it was really a big deal. That's what you think. But I might not be doing this if it weren't for you. You've definitely taught me to take life more seriously. Well, you're obviously not going to change your mind, so I'm coming with you. The principle of knighthood requires that one assist his comrade in times of need. I shall accompany you as well. Whoa, wait a minute. Like I said, it's my moment, so don't butt in. You guys will have your own someday. Besides, you guys have more important things to worry about, like Bernicia and Alexandria. For once in your life, why can't you be honest? Sorry, but I can't just walk away. It goes against my nature. You're a real simpleton. Forget it, guys. There's no stopping this fool. What are you still doing out here? Get on board right now. Come on, let's just leave him and get out of here. That guy will never change. Alright, you heard the man. Get out of here before it's too late. Zidane, I love you. You better come back. Zidane, I need to eat more different food. I'm still hungry. You need to come back, take me more places, show me more food. I still can't believe you're doing this. You've changed, Zidane. Till we meet again. Zidane, you've taught me another big lesson in life. Thanks. Zidane. Princess, we must go. Princess, I mean, Your Highness. The abduction is over. I can't take you any further. I'm sorry for being so selfish. No, you're not being selfish. You've done so much for us. If it weren't for you, I probably would have led a meaningless life. Now, if it weren't for him, you would have had your eidolons ripped out and died in a gutter. With you, I was able to see so much of the world and meet so many people. We faced many hardships too, but I think I finally know what's important. I'm so fortunate to have met you. I'll never forget our trip together. Thank you, Zidane. Promise me one thing. Please come back. Then Zidane's either laughing or crying, probably crying. Kuja, can you hear me? I'm coming to get you. You still have time. Forget about me and go. Just shut up and stay where you are. I don't understand you. Okay, here goes nothing. I like how they're mixing like the actual character model with an FMV. Also, this really makes the Ifia trees seem less like a plant and more like a alien parasite. Which is what it is. Dumbass. He was like doing a broad stroke. Ugh. My bones. Luckily, they're merely broken. They're still inside of me. You're still alive. I guess that was pretty crazy. Hey, are you alright? Zidane. What are you doing here? I thought I told you to go. Wouldn't you do the same for me if you knew I was dying? Never mind. guards were able to escape. Yeah, I knew you had something to do with it. I'm glad they made it. Yeah, well, it's our turn to get moving. I don't deserve to live after all that I've done. I'm useless to this world. No one's useless. You helped us escape, remember? After you guys beat me, I had nothing left. Nothing more to lose. Then I finally realized what it means to live. I guess I was too late. Hey, don't you go dying on me, alright? Kucha, what you did was wrong. But you gave us all one thing. Hope. We were all created for the wrong reason, but you alone defied our fate. We do not want to forget this. We want your memory to live on forever. To remind us that we were not created for the wrong reason, that our life has meaning. Sometime later. Okay, you typically don't see half a letterbox outside of credits. So, this is Alexandria. Oh, this is like a flashback sequence. Get the pace, will ya? I don't believe it. Vivi. Vivi? Oh, it's not a flashback. How do you know that name? What are you talking about? It's me, Puck. How could you forget me? Puck? You know, Puck. The Prince of Burmecia. Oh, come on, what's wrong with you? Give me the hydrate. If you're not Vivi, then who are you? I'm... Vivi's son. Yow! Thank you for the hydrate, by the way. Look at all the Vivis. Oh, little guy really got around. I always talk about you, Zidane. How you were a very special person to us. Because you taught us all how important life is. Rachel, you're leaving soon, are you not? Yes, I can hardly wait to see everyone. Alexandria, I went there many years ago. How long will it take to rebuild Burmecia? And when should we start? I don't care, as long as I'm with you. I love you, Rachel. I'm a big sucker for yeah, he still doesn't remember our past. I'm a big sucker for reaching out and pulling her in. I just want to cherish our time right now. Yes, please, do that. You taught me that life doesn't last forever. That's why we have to help each other and live life to the fullest. It's time to say goodbye to this room. Save the queen, you have served me well. My duty is finished here. Farewell, Alexandria. Even if you say goodbye, you'll always be in our hearts. So I know we're not alone anymore. Hey. Why are you going to Alexandria? You're not going? I never said that. Hey, wait. Why I was born, how I wanted to live. Thank you for giving me time to think. Good food not only delicious. Good food made with heart. This very important when cooking for friends. To keep doing what you set your heart on, it's a very hard thing to do. You are all so courageous. Hurry, hurry! We gotta get there before the play begins. There's no need to hurry. We're royals, they won't dare start without us. The theater ship is no match for my new ship. My new Hildegard is the fastest ship ever. Do I have to remind you? You said the same thing about the theater ship. Ahem. That's what you said, father. Ariel, what did you just call me? Darling, she called you father. Father, mother, hurry. Say it again, Ariel. What to do when I felt lonely. That was the only thing you couldn't teach me. But we need to figure out the answer for ourselves. Beatrix. Where are you going? Please don't ask. My mind is already set. Wait, listen to me. Thump, thump, thump. I never wish to lose you again. Jeff, let us protect the Queen together. I'm so happy I met everyone. I wish we could have gone on more adventures, but I guess we all have to say goodbye someday. Alright, you scumbags, we're almost there. Been a long time since we saw Alexandria. Let's give them a show they won't forget. Yeehaw! Break a leg, people. Everyone, thank you. Farewell. My memories will be part of the sky. The theater ship will arrive at any minute. It's been so long. I can't wait to see everyone. But it'll never be the same. I have to let go of the past. Her hair looks like it's long again. I have to move on just like he taught me. If her hair's back down to her back again, it's been at least 2 years. The next performance is a story that takes place long, long ago. Our heroine, Princess Cornelia, is torn from her lover Marcus. She attempts to flee the castle, only to be captured by her father, King Leo. Tonight's story begins when Marcus and Cornelia decide to run away together. And now, Your Royal Majesty, Queen Garnet, Lord Jeff, Lady Beatrix, noble ladies and lords, and our rooftop viewers, Tantalus proudly presents I Want to Be Your Canary. Marcus. Sweet Marcus, I fear I love thee more than I should. Princess, wilt thou be happy married to a lowly peasant such as I? Prithee, call me princess no more. Marcus, wilt thou truly cherish me, the king's only daughter? Or is such a desire too dear to wish for? After our nuptials, shall I become no more than a puppet? A mindless puppet, never to laugh, never to cry? I wish to live my life out of the sky. At times I shall laugh, at other times cry, for no life is more insincere than that lived as a masquerade. So much consideration thou hast given it, but worry not. Cast away thy trappings of royalty, and I shall swaddle thee in a gown of pure love. Never again will I part from thee. Pray, my love, make me thy canary to keep forever in the cage of thy bosom. Let us embark on the first ship tomorrow before all my fortunes at thy foot I lay, and I shall follow thee. No cloud, no squall shall hinder us. 7 and 8, that's funny. Oh, love is the sweetest joy and the wildest woe. All I wish is to be by my sweet Marcus's side. Why, it shall be war again unless this marriage is stopped. Ne'er will I let their plan come to fruition. Good day to you, Highness. Good day. Wist thee of Marcus? Marcus, what news dost thou bring? This. Ugh. The time for our departure is long past. Where is Cornelia? Marcus, the ship soon embarks. Board ye this boat alone, and peace could come to both kingdoms, as Blank so said. Speak, Marcus. She told me that she could not live without me. So the sun is our enemy too. The eastern sky grows bright. Will we not spread our wings as yonder birds enjoy his flight? Hark, Marcus, they cannot wait any longer. The ship departs. But she hath betrayed me. Nay, ne'er would my love speak false. I must have faith. She shall appear if I only believe. As the sun lends me no ear, I pray instead to the twin moons. I beseech thee, wondrous moonlight, grant me my only wish. I just bit my tongue. Bring my beloved princess to me. Oh, her hair is long. It has been a long time. Hair grows at roughly a rate of 1/4 inch per month, so it's been a while. Yeah, he made her wait a long time. Also, fun hair fact, your hair has a maximum length determined by your genetics. When it hits that length, it just falls out and is replaced by a new one. So like, if you grow your hair out, it'll only hit a certain length and then stop. For me, it's about 3 feet. Getting to Zidane a little bit faster is more important than picking up the Alexandrite chart. Honestly, I get where she's coming from. It's like, dummy, how dare you make me wait this long? Okay, I really like that. I like the way he's like stroking her hair and holding her close. And the two of them are together as well. How did you survive? I didn't have a choice. I had to live. I wanted to come home to you. So, I sang your song. Our song. And that's Final Fantasy IX. Yeah, all things considered, I really like that ending. I'm a big sucker for romance. Especially like physically affectionate romance. I can't get enough of that. You need a remake of this game so much. Yeah, I feel like this game would really benefit from a remake. Like, there's a lot that this game does that's like really interesting and fun. It's definitely shackled by age at this point, I think. So like, going back over it and like, doing it justice, I think it'd be really good. Yeah, like the relationship grew over the course of the game. It wasn't just at the end, suddenly they like each other. Mechanically, I think I like 7 better. And that's just because I really don't like how this game handled combat. Having played a bit of 10, I would say that like the combat system of 10 is kind of like very classic. It's like turn-based, but then like the way that you build your characters is like kind of wild. Then 11 is an MMO, so it doesn't count, and 12 I haven't played. Though I do want to play 12 at some point. Also, I played 10 but I never finished it. I like started it, didn't get very far in. People have strong opinions on 12. I know roughly how 12 plays, and it appeals to me as somebody who is willing to do work up front in order to not do work down the line. The idea of like programming all my party members with like scenarios I want them to respond to, and then just going AFK and letting them do it, would probably grow old after a certain point, but right now, having not done it, it sounds kind of fun. "12 is a super boss that takes 12 hours to beat and lets you save the game mid-fight." Yes, that is Yasmot. The game has a damage cap of like 10,000 and Yasmot has 50 million HP. You know, Yasmot, kind of like Ozma, is a legendary super boss in the RPG community, though for a completely different reason. It's also kind of funny because, like, what a lot of players will do is they'll set their characters up with, if your health gets down really low, cast Benediction on yourself. But when Yzma gets down to like a sliver of his health left, he casts Reflect on the party and then knocks them down to 1 HP. So if you have that behavior set up, they'll cast Benediction on themselves, hit Yzma, and send it back to full health. It's such a dick move. I love it. Like, I've never played the game, but people are so mad about that one that I've heard about it. Ugh, I love shit like that. I want to be a game developer so that I can pull shit like that. It's like, congratulations, 12 hours of grind behind you, you're almost there. Quick time event, heal the boss. Oh, you hit the button. Whoopsie. You put in 2 hours before stepping away and never trying it again. If I ever do Yzma, it might be... So like, normally I only stream 2 or 3 hours at a time. If I ever do Yzma, it might be my first ever, like, longer stream than that. It's like, okay, stream, we're starting at 9 in the morning. I'll see you when you get back from work. I'll just be doing this all day. Pardon me, coughing. But yeah, I'm autistic. The idea of a super boss that I have to spend several hours fighting doesn't turn me off as much as it probably should. Granted, from what I hear, it's not difficult per se, it's just an endurance trial. It's like, can you stay attentive for that long? And I think the Zodiac version made it easier because it has break damage limits, so you can do more than 10,000 damage a hit. But yeah, like, his auto attacks have a chance to instantly kill you, so you have to be like constantly raising the party. Yeah, 5% chance to kill you, and he can hit like 8 times in a row. But yeah, like I say, I am eager to try 12 at some point. Well, that's the end. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, well, that was an unceremonious transition back to the beginning. Yeah, a little over 2 hours. Yeah, out of a 3-hour block, I think that's not bad. Oh, hello. These buttons weren't here before. What's this do? Gambling? How do I actually tell them to gamble? Just a second, let me fill my wager again. Okay, so hitting B backs me out. Oh, there we go. I have 13. Hit me. So anyway, if I continue, where does that put me? Oh, just here. But yeah, as to what I'm doing next, because FF9 is done now, I'll probably come back to it and do like a 100% playthrough at one point with a guide just to see all the things that I didn't see this time. But I will not be playing FF9 next week. So I got a few options. I was originally thinking Shin Megami Tensei 5, but the problem with that is that they either are going to or already have released an updated version of that game, and I'd rather play that. Like, why bother playing, you know, the non-updated version if there's going to be an updated version in short order? I'm gonna let that one stand. There we go. I can't wager more than that. 16, hit me. I'll keep that one, thank you. Is there a point to this, or is this just gambling for the sake of gambling? Selling short of her change, how about Valhalla? Let's double. Yeah, so SMT5, like I say, would have done, but there's a remake coming, so I don't want it. I could do Final Fantasy X, but I kind of don't want to do 2 big RPGs in a row. I don't own Valhalla. Vengeance is out already. In that case, I might get Vengeance, but I kind of want to do something smaller scope first. Oh, I lost that time. Rip. Is this literally just playing blackjack for the sake of playing blackjack? What does split do? Anyway, fun fact, I don't actually know the rules to blackjack. But yeah, it's like... Hold on, are there any RPGs in the Super Nintendo bit? Because I think I saw Chrono Trigger in here, but I might be making things up in my head. As opposed to making them up somewhere else. Breath of Fire. Breath of Fire is an... Oh, Earthbound. Earthbound is an option. How long does Earthbound take? How long to beat... How long to beat Earthbound? Average playthrough, about 30 hours. So that'd be about 10 streams. I'd like something a little shorter than that. Not necessarily committing to anything today, it's just I'm kind of like, what should I do now? Breath of Fire is an option. I got a few things installed here. Yeah, like there's my Shin Megami Tensei copy. Maybe Game Boy Advance? Oh, good idea. Oh, doesn't Game Boy have Golden Sun? Hold on, how long does it take to beat Golden Sun? Golden Sun is 22 hours. Golden Sun is 2 games. Ah, there. I'll see what the other options are when I finish downloading this. I know that they recently added Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red. That could be a fun one. Though I guess I'd rather have that one be a Monday-Friday game. Fun fact, I had Mystery Dungeon Blue for the Nintendo DS, and it was one of my all-time favorite games. Unfortunately, my younger brother stole it and sold it for weed money. But like Mystery Dungeon Red is like literally exactly the same game, so like I could come back and do that again. Oh, an ad's about to run. I can't actually stop it because I snoozed it so many times during the FF9 ending. So, have a 5 minute break. Please use this time to refill your water, go to the bathroom. I'll see you shortly. Though I'll probably end stream not too long after that. Anyway, I'll see you shortly. return. Okay, so let's just take a quick look at what's available. F-Zero, I do like going past. Not quite good enough at Japanese to read this. A Link to the Past 4 Swords. I do like A Link to the Past. Kind of interesting that there's overlap there. Metroid Zero Mission. Very interested in that one, actually. Still not good enough at Japanese to read that. Also not good enough to Japanese to read that one. And there's Mystery Dungeon Red. Kirby Amazing Mirror is basically a Metroidvania. Nice. I'm willing to play that one at some point. Those are Starfy. I don't know who Starfy is. But yeah, so after talking to a couple of people during break, I've kind of like mentally narrowed down my next Sunday game to two choices. I'm thinking either Paper Mario Thousand Year Door or Valhalla, the visual novel bartender thing. Also the first Fire Emblem, yes. That's a series I never got into. But yeah, I'll give it some thought over the next week, and we'll see what happens. You put first in quotes, but like I don't see any subtitles here. This just says Fire Emblem. But yeah, so I'm thinking either Valhalla or Thousand Year Door. Either one would be a palate cleanser in my mind. But yeah, I'll think about it. Thank you all so much for showing up. I really appreciate it each and every time. Next stream will be tomorrow. The game will be Crosscode. I will be entering the proper end game. I don't know if I'll finish the game, but I'm definitely heading in that direction at a breakneck pace. Yeah, there won't be there is no current time for like a next Final Fantasy IX stream. So yeah, I'll see you all later. I hope you have a wonderful night. We'll call it a bit early tonight. Good night.